Okay, we're back in here. The goal of this is finally, let's play Shadow of the Elders to completion, right? Now it'll probably start me back off at the beginning of Shadow of the Elders, so that's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt. I just realized that, here we go. We have a lot of work to do. Let's actually look on this island where we started first, instead of going somewhere else. Yeah. So we have lots of places and Christmas gifts to give. We are Christmas Santa, Space Santa. Let's start on the let's start at the beginning, shall we? I wonder if you can actually crash the spaceship. All the Christmas gifts should be lights. Okay, well, where I went last time made sense to me. Let's go see those. There's one right there. No. Oh, come on. Can I stop spinning? Only spinning outside. Okay, fine. You wanna... It's a little hard to control sometimes. It just wants to spin. I wasn't even pushing the turn buttons that much, and it just wants to spin. Oh yeah, that's right, it even does this. It's just an interesting game. Okay, it can be in the ocean. I love the vaguely Christmassy music in the background. Yeah, it's easier to walk to find the presents. Trying to see them from the spaceship is hard. We need to get lots of presents. Space Santa needs to gather a full bag of presents for all the good little boys and girls, and not fall in bottomless pits that you can't leave. Yeah, I like this because there's no a looming threat. There's nothing that's like trying to kill me or anything like that. It's very peaceful. More people, like, maybe I'm just biased because I'm like that, but I really enjoy peaceful games. I enjoy games that are not about murder and death and killing and I play some of those, don't get me wrong. I definitely grew up playing a lot of those types of games too, but this is just a great game. I like this. This has so far been the spirit of Madvent. Like, the other thing about these Madvent games, and maybe this was unintentional, is that looks like the ship, but there also looks like there might be a present by where I parked the ship. Is that none of them are scary. Like, a couple of them have been kind of weird. Oh, they moved it up into the... so it's not in the water. Interesting. A couple of them have been kind of weird, but none of them have been a spook for you, like the lady says. Some of them have been unfinished weird stuff, like that JSON game that we played. I don't entirely understand that, like what the point of that was. Okay, here we are. They all need their Christmas gifts. Big and small. Actually, I'll do you last. There's 7. When I was a child, my mother would tell me bedtime stories about the world Elnoria. F, that's right. A lush green island world teeming with life, where the islands was... yeah, I think this was the one we had, the Elders. It would fertilize the soil. The elders depend upon called shadow. Children soon grow to take their place. You are the children. You are the children of the elders. Be good children. Raise the shields, children. Ho ho ho. I don't know how long it will actually take to beat this. It might be a bit of a long game. I'm making a casserole. I don't have that long. I set aside about 30 to 40 minutes to play this. I'm hoping it's completable in that much time if I know what I'm doing. Do I even know what I'm doing, though? We'll find out. Dashing through the skies in a one-horse open ship. Speed is 336. I don't know what this... I've got lots of children that I can visit here. If these are all islands, then I will say, oh dear. Oh, jingle bells, flying through the air. I am the weird alien Santa, I have got to care. But children are really cool, there are so many things here. We need to do some things to take their Christmas cheer. Oh, jingle bells, flying through the sky. Gotta go find lots of gifts into the children with one eye. Or maybe they sometimes have more than one eye. There's a big old island there, let's see what we can fly. Oh, jingle bells, where are all the gifts? Gotta help the children out, gotta take a lift. Oh, jingle bells. I will not spin. Not spinning, I'm not spinning outside this time. There's one. There's one. I don't care. There might not be enough presents for all the children. There's gotta be enough presents for all the children, because that's how you learn about the elders. Wait, what? That wasn't there a minute ago. This is kind of weird in that all the islands are close, but not close enough. It's a good thing I Space Santa, have my spaceship. How do all the presents get scattered upon the beaches? Did I lose them from my spaceship? Did I drop them all? Yeah, this island seems strangely devoid of presents. I've got 3, but I need like 6 or 7 for all the children. Whoa, there we go. That was a big jump. Let's look at the island interior. Run, run. Space Rudolph. Space Santa's gotta make it to town. Space Santa, tell him, hurry, tell him he can take the space freeway down. Because in space, no one can hear you jingle bells. Actually, that's not true at all. Everyone... Huh. That weird texture there, that was interesting. I'm glad we're finally getting around to doing this. Well... Oh, there's only a couple children on this island. Oh, I feel bad for you. You're all alone. Shadow, a mineral that revolutionized space travel. Those who consume the drug will develop telepathy and the ability to control objects in their mind. Once 100 years ago, the Alaran Imperium discovered Almorian, seizing power from the nootropic. It was sold at exorbitant prices with wealthy emperor's military. Miracle drug, They killed the elders and they're horrible people. We get it. Thank you, children. I love you. I'm sorry that there's only a few of you left. This is sad. There's only a couple of children on this island. My goal is to protect the children. There will be a nice break. Yeah, this is a good game. It's just kind of also a actual game. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, I complain about games like JSON, whatever, and like Gardens of a New World that are short and don't seem to have a lot of substance to them. But at the same time, Then there's games like this that... This is just a lot. Honestly. Hey, that was the perfect 3-point landing. Huh. Like, I don't know. Like, this feels like the kind of game I could play for hours and not finish. Which is good. But I don't have that much time in my life. Especially not from Advent. This is the third one, though. I wish I could have just picked up... could have saved it and just picked up where I left off. Without having to start over. That would have been a nice feature. Because I feel like a long game with a lot of content. Because if I don't beat it now, I'm never going to beat it, right? Because... we don't have the time. And I'm not going to keep starting over from the very beginning. Like, if you're going to make a game that's intended to be finished in one sitting, it should be short enough to be finished in one sitting. And not require you to do, like, 50 million islands worth of children. I mean, maybe if I had all the gifts in the first place and just had to go deliver them. But having to find the gifts and then deliver them to the children is a lot. It's a nice game, though. It's very... the concept of this is very nice, and it's very relaxing and peaceful to play. And I'm very intrigued by the story. I like how they have a gift right outside their village, but they're too lazy to go get it. Hopefully there's not a lot of you. No, I'm one gift short. I'll be back, children, when I have another gift. Yay. Let's fly over their island and just make sure I didn't miss anything. No, I'm not seeing any more. Let's go to a different island and see if there's less children or if I can get more gifts. It's just complicated, right? It takes a long time to do this. There's a bunch of gifts on this island. But, I mean, the more gifts I get, the more children I need to find. Huh. This is different. Something's different. I'll figure it out. Stop worrying about me, okay? They've got these little cabins here. On this island. There's more going on here. Now I've got to have lots of presents. At least just like the real Santa, I have an unlimited amount of bag space. Oh, this is this one. I know. Some of these are a little tricky. You gotta climb weird angles. I mean, I could have landed the ship right where I saw all those presents and then... Yeah. Dashing through the gifts and the trees and No, I already did that once. Oh, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Rocks are on the beaches, children at the campfire, and we need a little Christmas. We need a little Slappy, happy ever after. We need a little Christmas now. Yay, at least they glow. Up to 9. 9. Gather all the gifts. Make the children happy. Save Christmas. Talk to the elders. I don't know. Yeah, it just seems like a lot. There's a lot of islands, and unless I'm looping back around on myself, This seems nigh impossible to do in a reasonable amount of time. Man, I mean, that was probably the intention, but I just wish there was a save feature. I'm not gonna save this recording if it's just something I'm not gonna finish. It's important to me to finish this game, but not if I can't save it. Oh, come on. It's weird that it's E to collect those and F to do everything else. This is a good island. Gifts are plentiful. I saw one by these trees. I swear I own it. Yeah, it definitely gives me very Subnautica vibes. I mentioned that before. The whole idea that there was this big underwater race and blah blah blah, and the elders existing and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm trying my hardest here to go quick, but let's see. We have a lot of gifts now, so this is good. Here, children. All the gifts look exactly the same. Enjoy your gifts, children. When the Empire arrived on El Moria, they brought various corporations responsible for extracting, refining, and selling the Shadow with them. The Emperor was so fixated on his immense power over the galaxy that he soon declared El Moria his capital. His vile industry covered over half the entire planet with cities. The corporate entities competed over profits, and over time their bickering turned into warfare. They launched nuclear weapons at one another, melting the ice caps. All that remained was the Emperor's capital city of Harkin. Okay, I was starting to get these weird Dune vibes from this, and then they used the name Harkin, which is very similar to Harkonian. I think El Moria might also sound a lot like the actual Empire in Dune. Somebody was a big Dune fan, and I only know all this because I recently just watched Dune Part 1, the movie, the game, the movie, or whatever. Well, it's your fault for not landing properly. I want this present. I want it. I want that present. Back to the our previous island, which I think was over here. And give the children what they need. Was it this one where there was like 5 children and I couldn't like feed them all? I have enough presents for you now, children. I have scoured your island, but I haven't gifted you. The true gift of gifting is what you feel inside. I'll save you for last. You're cute. Little one, little one. I like that there's slight variations on them. Over time, the radiation subsided and harvesting of the Shadow resumed. But it was too late. The Empire began to crumble against the high demands. Damaged by radiation, the precious drug mutated the planet's oppressors, turning them into the elder children. Some say the natives cursed the entire supply, others say it was the will of nature to reclaim what was stolen. In the end, the planet won against the mighty Empire. Oh, what a nice story. Okay. The Empire didn't succeed because the children, they became the children again. So you are the children of the Empire as well as the children of Elnoria. Interesting. I see another present right there. Have I not been to this island yet? I thought this is where I just came from. Did I just not get a present? I'm getting that present. I want that. I need that. Maybe it is easier to find the presents if I'm if I'm flying. At least the getting back in the ship is instant. It's the leaving the ship that takes forever. Yeah, okay. Go to that one over there, maybe? I don't know why it says signal. Signal of what? Presence? Okay, well there's two here by this tree. There's one towards the middle there. There's one there. There should be 4 I've seen so far. Okay, there's 5 I've seen so far. 6 is one. Okay. Land. Land, darn you! Apparently you can land like that. Can I land in the ocean? That doesn't help either. I was trying to land on the land. Okay, here. Maybe you only have to help so many of them to get the full story or whatever, and then... How many of you live in this village? A lot. Okay, we saw a lot. We know there's a bunch. On your island? So we will get them. I saw like 6. 5, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This might have been one of the ones I did in the Madvent video, the holiday season video. I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. Like I said, it gives me very strong Dune vibes and Subnautica vibes. They blew up the planet and then they just turned back into the children. It's interesting. Wasn't there 2 by this tree? Yes. And there one on a high mountain, one in a deep lake, one in a dense forest, one in the desert, one under the spooky city. I don't know. If you get the reference. We just played the Madame Claudine's Legend of Zelda story too. That was something. That was a game in which you are definitely not Link, definitely not trying to get Christmas presents from a creepy lady. Those are some of the original horror games, right? The Legend of Zelda games. I don't care what people say, those were creepy, especially Majora's Mask. There's creepy things in Ocarina of Time, too. I was always a bit uncomfortable playing those. Yay, Christmas memories. I like Christmas a lot. I've mentioned this before. It's one of my favorite holidays. Definitely like Halloween the most. Definitely like Halloween the most. But Christmas is a time for joy when the light of friendship burns bright. Yeah, that. I thought I saw one more. Huh. Well, I've got 8. I shouldn't be too greedy, I guess. Let's give the children their gifts, and then I gotta take a quick break. And we'll come back and do more of this. The shadow of the elders has fallen upon you. What more is there to the story? Can you tell me more? Tell me more. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. You didn't tell me any more story. I can just keep doing... Is this just like... Got infinite gameplay then? Did I do everything? Oh, I see. It tells me when I'm close enough to land. Okay. I gotta go check my casserole to make sure it's not burning and make sure you're all happy. We're just gonna sit in the spit. Wait, what? I landed. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay. I've forgotten in that short amount of time that I got up to look. I will be back, children, with your gifts. Maybe this just has infinite gameplay at this point, though. I don't know. I got the story. Maybe that was the whole story. If these ones don't tell me anything, I'm probably gonna stop playing it because it's cute, it's fun. We got the whole story. I feel like we did the plot, but I don't know if there's any point to continuing. I kind of thought maybe I was gonna get to meet the elders or something, but there might be an infinite number. Also, it seems to be getting light out. I don't know if the game is over once daytime comes. And I'm not like Space Santa anymore. Santa's supposed to deliver presents in one night, right? Not like wake up in the morning and deliver presents. So let's see if I can deliver presents to at least these kids before the end of the night. There were more presents on this island, I swear. I see one. Well, there's 3. I'd like to... Yeah, taking that little break probably wasn't good for my time. Where are they? I saw one. There's one. Sometimes they're hard to find. Hunt them down with the ship, I guess. Well, we only needed 3 here, so let's go see these kids. There's another island there. Yeah, you don't have anything to say to me, huh? Okay, well, bye, children. Be good. Yeah. I guess we, need to get back on our ship. Need to find more presents. Also, if it becomes... I just need to know what happens if it becomes light out. There's a present there. I guess you're supposed to do this until it says you can land. Yeah, okay. Yeah, things look a lot different from the air than they do from the ground, though. It looked like stuff was closer than it is. I can walk on water, too. Maybe I'm not the Space Santa. Yeah. The varying number of children. Maybe this is procedurally generated. Maybe there's just an infinite number of houses and villages and children and things for me to get in islands. I don't know. It seems very nice, though. I wanted to get... There was still another one. Yeah, one right there. Okay. That's only 2, though. That's definitely not going to be enough to give all the children in this village presents. I'm just going to see how many children are in this village. I probably need to stop, though, because it's not... I feel like I've done this game justice now. I got the full story. I don't really feel like we're accomplishing it. They do have different styles of houses, too. See, these ones live in the little cabins. I just noticed that. And there's a lot of them. Oh, there's like 4 of them. Okay. Well, I'm out of presents. We're just going to stand around the campfire with these children that don't get any presents. And we'll see you next time on another video, whatever I end up doing. Merry Christmas.